is NBC Connecticut News at 11.
Welcome back to NBC Connecticut today. We've all heard the term near-death experience, but few have actually experienced it. And this morning, author CJ Golden is here to tell us more about her life-altering meeting with a man on a special journey. CJ is the author of Reflections from Beyond. Good morning. It's nice to have you here.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Now, we want to mention that you are a writer and motivational speaker from Newtown, so you're from here in Connecticut.
Yes.
Now, let me begin by asking you, how did you meet this man, Tracy LaCroix? Tell us more about him.
It was a series of serendipitous events that brought me down to an inn in Cape Charles, Virginia. Wasn't supposed to be there. We had no idea, but for some reason we were at this particular inn, my husband and I, and we met Tracy LaCroix, who was the innkeeper. He gave me his background. He came from, where was he, New Hampshire, Springfield. And it was in Springfield at Bay State Medical Center that he had, by the way, died the year before I met him.
This is his near-death experience.
His heart had stopped for an hour and a half. He had a near-death experience. The doctors continued to work on him. They brought him back. No brain damage, no neurological damage.
Now, you really feel that you were meant to cross paths.
Oh, absolutely. And when Tracy met me, and then he said, "And where are you from?" And I said, "Newtown." And he said, "That's why you're here. That's why."
Now, you actually dedicated this book to the people of Sandy Hook. Why and what do you want them and all the other readers out there to gain from this?
I want them to know, first of all, it's the message that Tracy brings back. Heaven is indeed a beautiful place. Beyond that, Tracy talks about living in the here and now with that which he learned from his near-death experience, living with kindness, living understanding that God gives us choices, that we make these choices that work for us or against us as we live.
Now, many of us fear death, but you say that meeting Tracy and hearing his story has actually changed your view.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Do I want to, pop off soon? No. No.
Let's hope not.
It's too much fun here. But as Tracy said, he does not fear death anymore. He's been to heaven, and it's a beautiful place.
Now, what has been the most life-changing thing you've experienced since meeting and becoming friends with Tracy?
It's opened up a whole new realm. It's opened up a realm for me that I knew of, but hadn't had any first-hand experience, well, or second-hand. It opens up all the possibilities that we have in this universe that we need to explore.
And let's go through some of the messages that Tracy wants to impart given his near-death experience. You mentioned kindness. That's a big one.
That's the biggie. That's the biggie. Wake up every morning, be kind.
And that's what you want people to get out of this book. All right. Now, we also want to mention that $1 for every book sold is being donated to a local organization. Tell us more about that.
It's going, $1 for every book sold is going to the Healing Hearts Center for Grieving Children and Families of Regional Hospice and Home Care. They have done such a beautiful job helping the people of Newtown and all communities heal since our Sandy Hook tragedy.
Now, obviously, you're talking about your experience from meeting Tracy. What does Tracy feel about you sharing the story in this book?
Tracy is so excited. Tracy has become a whole new person, really. Tracy was always a good man, never really thought he was. He recognizes now that he made not some right choices in life. He's so excited and eager to share his experience with the world, to share his message of peace and kindness and hope.
All right, CJ Golden, the book is called, once again, Reflections from Beyond. Thank you very much for your time this morning. It was very nice to speak with you.
Thank you so much.
Take good care. Good luck with the book.
Thank you.